Hi, Bright Mind students. Welcome back to the Engineer Squad channel. The right channel to learn mathematics and science with strong conceptual understanding. Calculate the sum of the first 10 terms of this series. Before we start discussing this problem, we need to familiarize ourselves with a different format of writing logarithms than what we are used to. The format we commonly know is the one written in green. However, in some countries, logarithms are also written in the format shown in orange. Both formats are equally correct. We need to explain this to ensure you don't get confused if you encounter literature that uses either the green or orange format for writing logarithms. With that said, let's continue by solving the problem, written in the logarithm style, corresponding to the orange format. To answer this question, we will write it in terms of x raised to a power. The first term becomes base a, logarithm of x raised to the power of -1. The second term becomes base a, logarithm of x raised to the power of -2. The third term becomes base a, logarithm of x raised to the power of -3. And so on. Using the power properties of logarithm, all powers can be moved to become coefficient for each term. Therefore, the equation will become -1 times log base a of x plus -2 times log base a of x plus -3 times log base a of x, and so on, until we get plus -10 times base a logarithm of x. Then, we can group minus from all terms. It becomes -1 multiplied by, in parentheses, base a logarithm of x plus 2 times base a logarithm of x plus 3 times base a logarithm of x, and so on. Before we continue, we would ask for your support by liking this video and subscribing to the Engineer Squad channel. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you for your support. Now, let's continue with the discussion of this problem. We need to simplify this by assuming base a logarithm of x as m. Then, we can write the equation as minus of, in parenthesis, m plus 2m plus 3m, and so on, until 10m. For the terms inside the parentheses, we can calculate them using the formula for the sum of an arithmetic series. Or we can sum them manually. From manual calculation, we get the result is 55m. Thus, the sum is -55m. Or, if we revert the substitution, the sum is -55 times base a logarithm of x. That concludes our discussion on logarithm problems this time. Here are the logarithm properties used in this problem. We have several different ways of writing logarithms. Don't be surprised if you encounter problems or literature with a different format than the one we usually discuss. Here is also a note on the sum of the terms in an arithmetic series. For a more detailed discussion on arithmetic and geometric series, please watch the related videos on series in the Engineer Squad channel. Keep up the learning, and see you in the next problem discussion.